In candlelit rooms filled with hushed conversations, a wave of resolve began to ripple through society, igniting a newfound courage among those once blinded by the allure of superficiality. Leading voices emerged, urging others to cast away the shimmering illusions that once captivated them, advocating for a future where appearances no longer dictated worth. With passion in their hearts and wisdom in their eyes, these pioneers questioned the very systems that perpetuated the cycle of vanity, calling for a revolution rooted in authenticity and transparency. Would they muster the strength to redefine beauty, steering the world away from hollow ideals and towards a narrative rich with substance? Dreams, once tainted by toxic aspirations, slowly transformed into visions of hope, where the essence of humanity shone brighter than any facade. As stories intertwined, they began to craft a tapestry of resilience, a beautiful reminder that within the chaos of the past lay the seeds for a renaissance of reason. And so they rallied together, sharing their stories, connecting the dots between past pains and future possibilities. The once muted voices grew louder, creating a symphony of dissent against the shackles of conformity and ignorance. Women and men alike found strength in unity, daring to challenge not only societal expectations, but the very nature of beauty itself. Their collective ambition reached for the uncharted territories of self-acceptance and genuine connection, showcasing that the heart's truth far surpassed the surface's allure. As they marched forward, fueled by an insatiable hunger for knowledge and understanding, the shadows of deceit began to recede, revealing a path where the pursuit of healing intertwined seamlessly with authenticity. Crafting a legacy devoid of hollow promises, they sought to ensure that future generations would embrace their uniqueness, appreciating the remarkable beauty of imperfection rather than being ensnared by fleeting trends. And in this profound awakening, they discovered the essence of their true power, an unwavering commitment to uphold truth amid a world that once revered glamour over substance. With each voice contributing to the dialogue, they stood poised on the brink of transformation, ready to safely navigate through the murky tides of misinformation that had long misled them. The air thrummed with possibility as optimism fueled their journey, a journey that promised to redefine not only beauty, but the very fabric of society, ensuring that the past's dark lessons would illuminate the bright road ahead. In gatherings filled with energy, stories of collective resilience echoed, each tale a testament to the shadows they had emerged from. The air crackled with newfound clarity as participants of the movement shared moments of epiphany, illuminating their paths toward understanding. Together, they wove a narrative that intertwined personal struggles with societal revelations, revealing that the chase for beauty often masked deeper wounds. As their voices harmonized, it became evident that healing was not solely an individual pursuit, but a community endeavor, where shared experiences fostered empathy and growth. In the face of adversity, an unyielding spirit blossomed, reminding them that authenticity held the key to true transformation. They vowed to shield future generations from the deceptive allure of hollow ideals, championing a culture that celebrated individuality and critical thought. The movement became a sanctuary of hope, where understanding replaced obsession and self-acceptance flourished amid the cacophony of doubts. As the gathering pressed forward, the realization dawned that their united front could challenge the status quo, inspiring others to rethink their approaches to beauty and healing. They envisioned a world where knowledge governed choices, rendering the haunting echoes of the past a guiding light rather than a chain. Amidst rising determination, the group's efforts to reform blossomed, igniting discussions that spanned across communities and generations. They organized workshops that delved deep into the histories of beauty standards, unveiling the forgotten stories of those who had been lost to the pursuit of perfection. Each session fostered a safe space where individuals could confront their vulnerabilities, embracing their imperfections as vital facets of their identities. The tales they shared overflowed with raw emotion and honesty, illustrating the harmful impact of deceptive beauty norms. With every voice that joined the chorus, the narrative shifted, evolving into a powerful movement centered on acceptance. Acceptance not just of oneself, but of the diverse forms that beauty could take, extending beyond skin deep to celebrate the essence of humanity. This burgeoning community became a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of authenticity, compassion, and resilience as they collectively carved new paths towards self-love and understanding. In the heart of their gatherings, a central tenet emerged, one that transcended mere understanding: the recognition that true beauty lies in the stories of struggle and triumph that shape each individual. The movement ignited a relentless pursuit for authenticity, prompting a shift in how society defined worth. As voices rose in solidarity, participants began to dismantle the barriers that had long defined the superficial pursuit of beauty. Together, they spoke of reclamation, reclaiming their narratives from the clutches of societal dictates, transforming pain into purpose, and evolving the dialogue towards inclusivity. Within this collective, a profound shift occurred. They realized that the power of their stories could foster acceptance not only for themselves but for others, leading to a more compassionate understanding of identity. The vibrant tapestry they wove together became a beacon, illuminating the notion that every individual, regardless of their journey, contributes to the rich mosaic of humanity. Empowered by this revelation, they envisioned a world where healing extended far beyond physical appearances, rooted deeply in the shared experiences that connect us all. As they engaged with one another, the bonds they formed became reminders that the essence of beauty was never meant to be confined but rather celebrated in its glorious diversity. This newfound clarity invigorated the movement, ensuring that the whispers of change echoed throughout their communities, inspiring others to break free from the chains of conformity. In this rejuvenating atmosphere, they cultivated an enduring legacy, one that embraced the beautifully complex nature of healing, where every story not only mattered, but was cherished. As they embraced their new mission, discussions flourished about redefining beauty, extending their efforts beyond mere aesthetics to encompass holistic well-being. In embracing this transformative journey, they forged a future where knowledge, courage, and self-acceptance triumphed over blind faith. United by their shared history and commitment to authenticity, they crafted a legacy that illuminated the path forward, ensuring that the shadows of vanity and deception never cast their dark pall over society again.